Hey, what's up to all of my Pisceans out there? Please make sure to get this book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below as usual. I'm also expanding slowly into providing this next offer, which is basically a workshop, a 1 day workshop. It's not going to take long. A 1 day workshop on how to make you guys rich. Yes, this is a methodology that I'm using myself. It is working so far. You know what I mean? I'm here to go ahead produce knowledge and wisdom to everybody. And as a result of that, I'm gonna go ahead and share what it is that I've learned, I've used myself to help empower me and give it back to you guys. Now, for everybody who, you know what I'm saying, for everybody who's going to be scared, for everybody who who's gonna not want to do it or whatever the case may be. I don't suggest against. I don't suggest against that, because it's this methodology or what it is, and I'm going to be talking about in said workshop is not for everybody. If you don't want to get rich, if you you know what I mean, if you don't want to get rich, if you're scared, listen. Hey, don't even listen. So the thing is that you can catch me at my email as well, tyron100@yahoo.com, same as the email if you are going to get a private tarot reading. The charge is $200, and the thing is that I know that that seems like a high asking fee for 200. You're right, for $200, but you're going to be making a lot more than that. So, and this method works throughout your entire lifetime. So, and it's totally legal, because you know how, it's totally legal. So, $200 seems like a very small fee to me over a lifetime of happiness and empowerment. So that's pretty much it, guys. So let's get to the reading. For all those people who are afraid, man, stay away, man. For all those people who are afraid, hey, you don't have to buy it if you don't want to, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that I'm doing for myself, and it's working. So the cards that I come up with are the Magician, Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Rods, the Judgment, the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, Three of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So you Pisceans are ready you're single, ready to mingle again. You guys are finally back up on the market. We are off Mercury retrograde, so you guys are back at it again. Or you guys can be back at it again if you choose to, without so much of subterfuge, or without so much damage impacting your interactions, right? Because the Magician, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, learning how to get past the mental blockages, spiritual blockages that you may have had, the Ace of Rods, the Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles, actually being able to see the inner beauty within yourself and kind of change certain things. Some of you Pisces change certain things, understand, you know what I mean, why it is that you did the things that you did. The Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You know, people not necessarily seeing that in you, but people still trying to interact with you. You may have had you may have been talking to multiple people before you decided to take a break, and now you're getting back in the dating pool, and as a result of this, you still have more people who want to get to know you, particularly with the women. The Tower, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. how can I say? Let me see. Um, yeah, they're gonna try to call you and stuff like this. But some of them, I will say this though, some of them will be angry that you never return their phone calls. Some of them will be, kind of distraught or angry. Not only did you not return their phone calls, but you didn't really pay them any kind of attention whatsoever. Um, you may end up missing out on some of them because of how emotional they got. And the thing is that the last three cards are the Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, which is about how it is that, they had, they have to understand too that what you Pisces was really doing, you were really, some of you, for the ones who was doing your homework, right? You were really trying to make sure that you became a better person. You didn't want to necessarily ignore people in vain where you're doing it just to play games. If you end up ignoring people, it was really more of a side effect than an actual goal or an actual intention. So you know what I mean, some sort of mission. So what happened here is that you're willing to allow certain people to kind of fall by the wayside if they can't really respect the fact that you really are one of the zodiac signs that is self-reflecting, figuring out for yourselves what will work, what doesn't, and as a result of that, you want to become better persons, better people, in general. Um, and you can't do that. You can't upgrade the quality of who you are unless you break away from the pack and have the ability to reflect as to who you are and what direction in life, who you are and what direction you want your life to go and what meaning does it have, when at the end of, you know, when you're done. So that's pretty much it, guys. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel.